Hello everyone, here's Paul from rmpforex.com and welcome to our weekly review of 4 major forex pairs based on Masterforex-V Technical analysis. Before we proceed guys, just click the pause button and read through the risk disclaimer. It is very important. Also in these videos, as you can see here, there are 3 stages of trading in my trading. So in these videos I share with you my strategic direction for upcoming week. So tactics and trading system, if you want to learn how I use those stages, you can opt in for training with rmpforex.com and you will get the training. So 4 major forex pairs, that's EURUSD, British pound, Australian dollar and Canadian dollar against US dollar. We will start usually from EURUSD. If you remember my last review from last weekend, it was here, I recorded it. I was saying that I will be staying away from this pair because this pair is back to a flat face. This pivot is broken, and now this pair is back to flat face. This is the upper flat level, and this is the other border of the flat. So once we'll break through this point here, then we will have an FZR of H4 level. Once we'll break through this point here, we will come back into a D1 trend phase up. So as long as we're between those, 2 reference points, it's a H4 flat face. And I will keep staying away from this pair until we will break through any of these reference points. Right, so that's the idea with EURUSD. Next pair is British pound. British pound is also now in a flat phase. If you remember, that pivot here was broken, and this pair came back into flat phase. Now this impulse down has stopped. Pivot here was broken, as you can see, and we have now 2 reference points for this pair. One is if we'll break through this point here, then we'll have an FZR of H4 level down, and then I can start use my trend follow trading system after that reference point. Or if we'll go up and break through this reference point, then the D1 trend will proceed. As long as we are between those points, it's a flat phase of H4, and I will stay away from that flat unless we will make H4 FZR a bit earlier here, but most probably that will not happen upcoming week, and I will let you know if that will happen. Just follow my channel. I will let you know in the reviews. I will let you know in the comment section below, or if you're not a member of our Facebook group, RMP Forex Community, you can always join. I invite everybody to join there and share your ideas about this pair. So that's the idea. These are the reference points for British pound. Next pair is Australian dollar. If you remember my last review, I was saying about this reference point here, about this MF pivot, and I said that if that pivot will be broken, then this pair will go into a flat face. So as you can see, it is broken. This pivot now moved into a flat face of H4, and we have a reference point here, and also we have a reference point here as well. So once we'll break through this point, then we will have an FZR of H4 down, or it will go here and renew that high, then we'll come back to the 1 and weekly time frame trends up. So as long as we're between those points, again, I have to stay away from this pair because I don't trade in H4 flats or flat phases. So that's the idea with Australian dollar. Let's go to the next pair, which is Canadian dollar. Canadian dollar. If you have watched my last review, if you didn't, just go back and watch it. It was recorded last weekend. I was saying that as long as this pivot here, we have an FZR here of H4 level, yeah, and as long as this pivot is not broken, I will keep using my trend follow trading system with this pair. And as you can see, the whole week the pair was moving up, And then I'll just go to a smaller time frame so you can see better. Then the pivot moved into this place, and then after that it moved into this place. And then on Wednesday it was broken. Then we renewed high, the pivot moved into this place, and then on Friday it was broken again. So now this pair is back to H4 flat face. I'll go back now to H4. You can see here this whole wave up is now finished. The only thing is I have a reference point here, but this impulse down is not finished yet. So I'll have to wait until this impulse will finish to tell you where is the other reference point for this flat face. But this pair, I just stay away from this pair now. This pair is back to the flat face, and I cannot use my trend follow trading system with this pair anymore. We'll see what will happen the upcoming week, and we'll see what we're gonna do. As you can see, all four pairs are in flat face of H4, so probably that will be a short holiday for me for a week, because all the pairs are not in a trend phase, and I trade only trends. Trend is your friend, as you know, and it's much better risk ratio in trends for me. So this is it, guys. I hope this video gave you some ideas. If you have any questions or if you have your own ideas, just post them in the comment section below. If you are not subscribed to this channel, just here is the button for you. Click the subscribe button, and I wish you good luck, and see you next weekend.